My doorbell rang at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday, the kind of cold winter night that made your bones ache. I didn't expect anyone. My apartment was empty after my shift at the diner. A small wallet lay on the porch, rain-slicked cardboard wrapped around it. Inside, a single sheet of paper folded neatly. "You've been waiting." My hands shook as I unfolded it. The handwriting was precise, almost mechanical, like someone who'd practiced a lot. But it wasn't my mother. 3 years ago, she died in an elevator fire at the hospital where she worked as a nurse. The police said it was an accident, but I knew better. She'd been quiet the last few days before passing, like she'd been waiting for someone. I called the hospital emergency room. They confirmed my mother's file was closed, no records of her being in the elevator fire. Then I remembered Sarah Johnson, a nurse who worked there 10 years ago and had found my mother after she died. The next morning, I went to the hospital. In the waiting area, Sarah sat alone. When I approached, she said, "You're the daughter." No hesitation. She told me my mother had been in a coma after the fire and died from burns. But there was more. She'd written a letter to someone she thought would understand her before passing. She handed me an envelope with a photo of us from 10 years ago. "You were holding her hand when she died," she said. "That's why I knew you'd find me." Rain started falling as I sat on the steps outside. The letter was warm in my pocket, real and solid. My fingers traced the photo, my mother's smile, strong and clear. Then I pulled out a small piece of paper tucked inside. Asterisk, "I know you've been waiting." Sarah called me back that night. "It's time," she said. "I'll help you find your family." I stood up quickly, rain soaking through my shirt. My phone buzzed in my pocket, the first real decision I'd made in 3 years. I called Sarah's number and said, "Let's go."